Hillbilly, 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 hillbilly. They heard that. I guess they can hear me then. About fucking time. I did too. I was like, about fucking time. I should probably switch this here to hillbilly at Wake Market. Y'all definitely gained some subs somewhere the last couple days. 111. Raymond, what's up? You sick? That ain't good. Or is that because of us coughing? What's up? How's life been treating you since I seen you last? A couple hours ago. Nope, never did catch nothing. Once I went to the shelter house, I just had her call the cab from there, and I came home. Cab didn't show up for almost an hour, but yeah, it just kept on raining, so I never even threw back out. And see, I see my thing moving on my phone, YouTube. I see my ring lighting up when I talk. Yeah, but it don't do it on here. That's why I didn't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I can see it lighting up on the other phone. Yeah, I never did catch nothing. I should be able to go back tomorrow though, if I choose to. It's supposed to be 75 tomorrow. Oh, RJ and Road Warrior made sure I got enough for a couple cab rides. Yeah, yeah. I missed two fish on that shad, and I missed at least one on the dough ball. I still don't know what happened on the dough ball because I got two hits on the dough ball. Well, yeah, I did miss two on the dough ball. The first one, I didn't have the line tight, but I didn't have a lot of slack in it either because of the wind, and it pulled straight out, and that was it. And I think the dough ball fell off when I was reeling it in. But then the second hit, I had left slack in it because of what the first one did, and the slack had went over and got around some weeds, and I seen it pulling from there. It was pulling from there, and it was like tugging. Not just one jerk this time. It was tugging like it actually had the bait in its mouth, and I got over to it and quit moving again, and it's just, I don't know, man. Maybe the water still has to warm up just a little bit. I don't know. I figured with that flathead dude caught the other day down there, man, I figured that would mean the water's warm enough for everything. I don't know. Yeah, Maria wasn't with me, exactly. Ace got that shit figured out. But that wind, man, because see, I free line a lot, and that's what I was doing with the dough ball. I was free lining. I didn't have no weight on it. Well, the problem with that was the wind just did whatever it wanted to with my line. No, I didn't have the reel open. I had the reel locked because I had it in the holder. But uh, but no sinker. Just throwing out there with the leader and the bait. Probably just hungry. I think that flathead was complete fluke, man. Either he had a bluegill eating on his worm, and the flathead went after the bluegill, or the flathead was just swimming along with his mouth open and ran into that hook. One of the two. Because there's no way that 30-pound flathead just seen a night crawler and said, I'm going to eat that. No, not Mary. No, that don't happen. But it does have me questioning what last year what that was, because I was down there in that same front pond where he caught that. And I had one of them 7-foot Walmart specials, them Shakespeare Tiger combos. I had a Tiger rod and and Abu 5000, Ambassador 5000 on that Shakespeare Tiger rod, and I threw out there with a chunk of chicken liver right in front of that tree that kind of leans out in the water I've showed y'all down there. And I set the pole down and turned around, and it was cruising. I mean, it was just hauling ass. And I picked it up and jerked it, and I had it, and then it was gone. And I brought it in, and I straightened my hook out because I had one of them hooks out of the damn assorted catfish hooks from Walmart, and I know never to buy that junk again. He said no. Probably talked about not eating the night crawler still. Yeah, Shellhead wasn't swimming along the same night crawler. So, no, didn't catch no turtle either. I thought for sure I was going to when they started popping up around me. But yeah, it could have been. Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. Because I started to say earlier when I was down there that it wasn't a turtle, because it was running with it, especially that last one I missed on the shad. It was running, and I started to say it couldn't have been a turtle, but yeah, it still could have. That turtle I caught down there last year was running like I had a fish when I had live bait on there. That was 8 or 10 pound snapper. You don't see that too much of that on YouTube, do you? People catching turtles. Guess I could start doing that. Call me Michelangelo. Yeah, they do. They definitely swim faster than they walk. That's facts right there, brother. Yeah. And they can walk pretty damn fast too, though. They get off them logs in a big damn hurry when you're walking out there down the pond or around the creek. Now you see me, now you don't. But yeah, when they get in the water, they zoom. Yeah, my thumbnail for this live stream was a picture that they gave Maria, printed her off a copy of up at the office earlier, because that was when they supposedly we were fishing in the pond, which we're not allowed to fish in, which y'all know we're not allowed to fish in. But supposedly they had several complaints that we were fishing in the pond when I was down there filming that turtle the other day. The video on this channel when I said Michelle Angelo, our I was gonna call it our Loch Ness monster, but I didn't. I called it something else. Our terrier, our pond terrier, or something like that. Called her Nessie yesterday. Whatever it was out there. Yeah. You don't see any being hooked on poles. What the hell, laugh out loud. Yep. And then she's like, you can see the poles in the picture, and it was the handle. You can see it good on my thumbnail because I zoomed it in even more for the thumbnail. It was the handles. No, it wasn't even Sally. Yeah, it wasn't even Sally. It was this, there's this narc bitch out here named Ruby. She's the one that took the fucking picture because we can tell she took the picture from her fucking apartment because her apartment was directly behind us. The picture set, the people sitting on their porch across the pond was in the picture because we were sitting there with no fishing pole the whole fucking time, just sitting there recording that turtle for that video, which we recorded like 20 minutes and I cut it down to, man, yeah, we recorded close to 20 minutes. I cut it down to 5 or something like that. But we didn't even have a fishing pole in our hand, and they said it was poles. She said, yeah, you can see the poles. And Maria's like, that's the handle to our fucking cart. Ignorant motherfuckers, dude. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all, dude. We're white trash. We're fucking white trash, and they are God. Yeah. And this is the same bitch that took this picture is the same bitch that fucking tried to say that I was trying to break into the office the first fucking weekend we lived here. Now, a reminder, we moved from a fucking tent in the woods. We were fucking homeless when we got this place. Okay, the first weekend I'm in my fucking new apartment, not being homeless after months, was not, hey, let's go see if I can break into the fucking office. No, I didn't leave this fucking apartment. But the bitch said that she caught me, I got called up to the office, said, we heard you had a confrontation with one of the tenants, and they said they caught you trying to break into the office over the weekend. And I come back and tell Maria this, and Maria goes the fuck off. Goes up there, I'm up there with her. She's like, call her up. Call him up right now. So they call him up. And they're like, oh, well, maybe it wasn't him and blah, blah, blah. Or maybe we didn't see what we thought we'd seen, blah, 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 this much. It's the same bitch 10 fucking years later. That bitch is who took that picture, which is my thumbnail for this fucking live. She took that picture from her apartment directly behind us and told them we were fishing. And supposedly they had several people say we were fishing. And Maria's like, well, you can see them people right there sitting on the porch. Go fucking ask them because they know we wasn't fishing. And there was somebody else sitting on that swing that they're not supposed to have back here. And they know we wasn't fishing.
She was doing the same thing we were.
Yeah, she said, do your fucking job and get talk to them. Yeah, dude, this place is a fucking joke. I've been saying it since I started on Dobson. This place is a joke. I've been trying so hard not to cuss on this channel, man, and they go and do shit like this, you know. It's hard to think about the way they treat us and not have F-bombs just roll out of my mouth like I'm singing the national anthem. You know what I mean? I can almost turn the camera back on. Bear with me. Right? And see, that comment did not get fucking blocked. That comment did not get blocked by YouTube, did not get blocked by Google moderator team. None of that shit. So if YouTube and Google moderator team allowed that to come through in a fucking comment, then why should they have a fucking problem with me saying the word? You know what I mean? And they can't tell me that just accidentally fucking got through, because we see some of the shit that they fucking block. Hi. Oh, I was looking for my hat, but never picked it up. Right? You said, yeah. Busy place today. Busy place. People might just be getting off work too, though. In some places. I don't know what old Mike Turner's up to unless he went to sleep on me. Cause I was bugging him, said, "You going fishing, man? It's windy and it's cold." Probably not. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's go live for a few." I need the hours on this channel. Dobson's monetized. This is my next goal, and we just passed 100 subs not too long ago. We're only at what I just say 111. Yeah. I've only got 111 subs, so I still need 889 subs and a shit ton of watch hours. But I can't just leave Dobson alone at the same time though, because that's right now that's the only income besides PayPal. You know, it was nice. The sun started going down, turned cold. And I got a new crack in my damn screen. It's hard to redo shit down there now. Yeah, it's still not cold here. The temperature dropped from the rain, and it was the wind was ferocious the whole time. But I mean, I was still launching it out there. It was 6 foot, like I said, it was 6 foot Zebco, 33 something rod with that put together backyard mechanics push button. It said Sear. The reel is called Sear, SEAR, like Sears without the S on the end. But it was, but I had like 3/4 mount sinker plus a piece of shad on there. It was launching. Just couldn't hook nothing. So I'm definitely taking some bigger equipment down there real soon. That's why RJ sent me some of that money. So I'm taking bigger poles next time. I do still have to pick up on my bass fishing, but I don't know if anybody ever answered me earlier. I asked them about what I should use to get the grease out of that reel, in case that's all it needs. I got a 6500 C3 about the anti-reverse Road Warrior Waza. I don't even know if RJ is RJ sub to this channel.
I want to say yeah, but honestly I'm not positive.
You got any other way to message him? That sucks. So I didn't get to thank RJ. RJ sent $40 earlier today when I was live on Dobson. When he said I'll pay for the next trip, whether it pay lake.
Leave a comment on his video.
Yeah, he said I'll pay for the next trip, whether it's pay lake or local. And Maria wasn't around her phone or whatever at the time, had no idea that he had sent anything until Road Warrior sent 10. Yeah, until Road Warrior sent that 10. And then she realized that or was that when you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I never even got to thank RJ for that $40 because I didn't even know about it until I got home. I was going to go ahead and shave my head, but I was in the shower when I decided. I was like, well, if you're in the shower, then I guess you're waiting to shave your freaking head because you don't have to get back in the damn shower. So run just to get to that spot. So like I'm safe here.
Sorry, got a whole circle over there at the end of the couch.
Oh yeah.
Covered in hair.
Yeah. I really hope Walmart gets my damn shoes in soon, man. I already found my other one, my other orange one from last year. So I got 2 pairs, but it ain't gonna take long, and neither one of them gonna have tread left. I mean, there ain't no tread left now. You know what I mean? But I guess there is still a little bit more on my new ones than there is my old ones. I wore the hell out of these things last year, though. Walmart needs to be getting them in so I can get some new ones. Oh yeah, I could have shared myself out when I was on Dobson. We're out back.
That's one way RJ would see it.
Huh?
That's one way RJ would know if he ain't.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch accounts on my other phone and share this out real quick. How fucked up is that when you forget to share yourself out? You know what I'm saying?
Red Warrior said it's nice to know that I have family even though we aren't related.
You always be my brother. You hear me, fucker? For life, you ain't getting rid of me. You're stuck now. It's just the way it is. Love you, brother. Said the same thing I did. was that I put a bunch of D's and 3 fucking D's in the middle of my what's up. That's more shit. I'll show you that. Well, this ain't that phone. That phone does it automatic. That phone knows. I type in was WAS and it's like, what's up?
What up, California?
California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of good old Watts. Wait a minute. Was that Watts wasn't supposed to be first one? In the city of Compton. Keep it rocking. City of Compton. What?
Yeah.
Yes, I did it right. I said in the city of Watts first.
And I said yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear anything. Ha ha.
Heard where you said sorry, I didn't hear you. My sister sent a text on WhatsApp and I had to respond.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Hillbilly, hillbilly. Hillbilly, hillbilly. Hillbilly, hillbilly. You gotta rewind it now. I ain't gonna cry and shit on here. Make me get all mushy and shit. You gotta rewind it. I had balls in my mouth.
Mm.
Well, you still type with balls in your mouth. Do it again. What's up, you filthy animal? That's what she said. I tried not to choke on them big balls. Doing all right, little Gav. Doing all right. I still got to figure, man. I still got to get on the damn laptop, try to get Nightbot hooked up to this channel. It just doesn't feel right without Nightbot over here when we're talking about balls and stuff. You know. What? Whose balls? Laugh out loud. Mine's abnormally large for the record. One of mine is. Only the right one. Dude, that thing's a monster. When I was in the hospital this last time, my doctor took blood, so I had to tell them, they're like, we're gonna have to take a look at your testicles. I was like, okay. I pull my pants down. I was like, one's way bigger than the other one. They're like, is that normal? I was like, yeah, it's always been that way. Road Warrior said, TMI. Fuck, TMI. Oh, come on, Road Warrior, man. You just had to know that, right? I say it all the time. This channel is educational and informative. Can't never have too much information. You got to watch Two Girls in a Cup once just to know never to do it again. You know what I mean? See some smoking. It just popped up by itself off the screen. I'm FBI female body inspector. Well, you might want to stay away from Bangkok. Yeah, you might not want to go down there and inspect too many female bodies because you might find something you wasn't looking for. Yep. Just watch old The Hangover Part 2, and it'll learn you about that. Might want to be careful where you inspecting them female bodies. Since it's education. Rated EI, educational and informative. Rated R, superstar. Will you still inspect me if I fuck it in? If I tuck it in? Will you still inspect me if I tuck it in? Yeah, I can tuck it. I'm a fat boy. I can tuck it. I ain't got nothing to do with being a fat boy, apparently, because Jay did that shit on that Jay and Silent Bob remake, which we're going to be watching again really soon, because that shit was fucking hilarious. Oh, God. RJ asked me today if we'd seen the new Godzilla vs. King Kong yet. I was like, no, but I want to. He says one of the best movies he's seen this year. Wasn't looking for it. What?
Delgado said, did you get the name of that website today for the movie? Man, I remember seeing him put it in there.
No, I didn't even see that, man. Was it somewhere to go watch?
Yeah, where you can watch the new movies for free.
Huh. What is that?
Tongue and taco.
Tongue. Oh. Yeah, I see it up here. It looks weird on that thing for some reason. Lick the taco.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Is that L? Ledrestina or I? Ledrestina.com. LA, not LE. La, not lay. Okay. I screenshot her that time. Huh.
I was just laughing when I said that.
La, not lay. Laugh out loud. Or as some people would say, la, not lay, lol.
Lol.
Huh?
Lol.
Lol. La, not lay, lol. All HD quality too. Hell yeah. I don't even know if our TV's high def or not. It might be. Paid enough for it, it should be. But it costs $555 and it costs over $1,000. That's right. The reason we haven't called them back for nothing. Ah, hell yeah. Definitely check that out. We got Transformers 1, 2, and 5. Yep.
We're missing 3, 4, and 6.
Yep. Need 3, 4, and 6. We'll get there someday. We upgraded some of our collections and we filled out some of our collections, so we still got a lot of stuff we wanted here lately. Still a lot of stuff we want, but you know how that goes. We finally got our Divergence. Finally got our Hunger Games. Got both those on Blu-ray now. Got all the Men in Blacks on DVD. Got all the Bad Boys. Last one of those on Blu-ray. Yeah, last one of those on Blu-ray.
Might be both.
Yeah, I think the first two still on DVD. But you know, still works. Still cool. Still all good in the hood. Don't everybody talk once now. Yeah. Looks like somebody left. It almost says 3 people. I mean, used to.
How it started out.
Yep, that's how it started out. And that's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come talking that trash, we'll pull your card. Know nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
We're 1 boy and 2 girls shy of the Brady Bunch, plus the thing like. Just say.
Right. Raven sent the smoke. Sent the smoke. We want all the smoke. Damn. Now it's catching up with. Feel beat up. Fighting that wind. It only blew the camera that was filming. The camera that was live, it only blew it every once. Huh?
Start raining in 2 minutes.
Yeah, the sun popped back out a few minutes ago, but now it's supposed to rain again in 2 minutes. Boom, it's raining. I was just telling that cab driver, I was talking about weather apps, and she said the weather app on my phone sucks. I was like, I got the Weather Channel app. I said, if it says it's gonna start raining,
but that's what mine is, and it tells me.
Yeah, here's the Weather Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got your set for notifications. I don't. She said that she's got the one that came with her phone, which is the same one probably that came on my phone. Mm. And she said it for notifications. Don't even give her notifications. Don't tell her shit. It's always wrong. I told her, I was like, check. I told her, I said, check out I said, get the Weather Channel app. I said, if it says it's going to rain at 12:13, it's raining at 12:13. And Maria just said it's supposed to start raining in 2 minutes when we heard it hit the friggin' thing on the air conditioner. Chance of snow Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You keep that shit. We had snow like 3 or 4 days ago. Like 2 days apart, we had snow and 80s. We had snow. 2 days later, 80. That's Ohio, man. We're used to that shit. Half these people probably got pneumonia because they was out running around yesterday and then running out around today. Well, I never went outside yesterday. I knew it was 80. I should have. I wanted to, but just didn't. Never even walked out the door. Never even opened the door. Whereabouts you at if it's supposed to snow Saturday or what'd you say? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I know it ain't here. It's supposed to thunderstorm here Saturday. We're supposed to have thunderstorms today. Apparently that didn't happen, and I know why it didn't happen because the temperature dropped too low. But they said something about 6 o'clock, didn't it? Thunderstorm. But I think it's still too cool outside for a thunderstorm to come through. But I might be wrong. I've been proven wrong before. Oh yeah, that's why you got snow still. Nova Scotia, Canada. I'd still be fishing though if I was up there. I guarantee it. Help! I can't swallow these balls. You're not supposed to swallow the whole balls. Just what comes out of it. Didn't you learn anything in school? Yeah, I don't remember our health class.
They didn't teach you oral in school.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say I don't remember my health class talking about blowjobs. We had to figure that shit out on our own. Matter of fact, they didn't talk about anal either.
Balls, chicken balls.
They wouldn't have to teach kids to practice safe sex if they teach more, would they? See, I should be in charge of the fucking Board of Education too. They gonna learn something now. We're gonna learn today. Hillbilly. Got complimented on my tattoo by old drunk guy. Yeah, he come walking back from the woods. He done what? He just walked past me a few minutes before that. He come walking back. He was carrying this container, OxyClean container, like this tall and yay big. I don't know what was in it. That's what he was carrying. Well, he was coming back and he said, "Getting any bites?" Or he said, "Getting any nibbles?" And I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Are they biting?" I was like, "Yeah, they're biting. I just ain't catching." And he proceeded to tell me him and his brother or whatever used to fish the Pay Lakes, and if they caught a fish and didn't get paid nothing for it, then they brought it down here and put it in park. And I was telling him about that big one that got caught the other day, and he was complimenting me on my tattoo, and he's like, "Yeah, I was supposed to meet my buddy back here, and I was supposed to bring some beer, and they wouldn't sell it to me, and I wouldn't know why they wouldn't sell it to me. I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you why, but he said they wouldn't sell it to me, And he said, now I can't find my buddy. I was like, well, he probably walked on back in there, man. If he was wanting to drink some beer, he ain't going to be sitting out here in the open, you know? So I knew exactly where he went, probably. This is another spot I like to fish, but I haven't been back to yet this year. And he's like, I ain't walking clear back in there now. It's raining. Every time I get caught in the rain, I get sick. And he said, I'm going to have to get home now. And he walked away for like 2 minutes and it started pouring. I was like, well, you ain't going to make it. If he gets sick every time it rains, he's probably drinking wrong alcohol. One problem I haven't had is toothache, though. Surprising. I've had headaches. Now I've got body aches. Had cramps. But no toothache. Better knock, knock, knock on wood.
That's the only ache I ain't had the last 2 days.
Then another old guy come by and I was telling him about that big flathead. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I showed it on my channel. I was live on YouTube. What's your channel? I told him.
I heard somebody ask you.
Yeah, and he even told it into his phone. He said Dobson explicit channel. And it still didn't pop up. But I could tell he was still looking for it when he went over toward the creek, so he may have found it. I don't know. Ball, chicken leg ball. Balls and chicken leg.
Did I say chicken balls?
I was supposed to choke on the bone. Chicken balls. Chicken balls. We just had some chicken titties. We just ate chicken titties before I went live. Back live. Back live. 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 Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Lick balls. Ball lick ball. Tongue between the balls. Damn, I'm kind of wondering if a lot of people just didn't get notifications or something. Or maybe everybody's got, they said, fuck it, we watched the fish all day on Dobson. We ain't coming over there. I can't blame them. But I do have to go grab me a Gatorade. The only thing I drank the whole time I was out today for like 6 hours live was that much cranberry juice. That was it. And now I'm paying for it. What do you know about balls? Living him in outdoors. What's up? I just realized I was severely dehydrated. Yeah, I was just showing everybody I drank like this much cranberry juice the whole 6 hours live out there fishing. I had stuff to drink. I had water. I had Gatorade, Powerade. Oh. RJ, what's up? Just playing with my balls. RJ, I didn't get to thank you because I didn't know about it. RJ sent $40 on the live stream on Dobson earlier. Thank you very much, brother. I did not know about it until I got home. And I was just sitting here a little bit ago. I was like, man, I don't even know if RJ's up to this channel. And Maria's like, well, did you share it out on Dobson? I was like, no, I didn't share myself out. Why would I do that? So I switched over and shared it out. That had to be a good what's up. It made me lightheaded. Oh, shit. Nope, wrong channel. I ain't got it hooked up yet. Exploring! What's up? I probably could have done a little better, but I just did a big ass what's up a minute ago. So if I did that soon afterwards, if I would have tried to give it bigger, I probably would have passed out, which would have been hilarious and great for y'all's entertainment. But if I bust my face off the table or something, then it's not going to be good for my health.
She said, see, it does work.
It does work. Yep, see, it still works. I did do a pretty good what's up for RJ because RJ gave us a $40 donation earlier on Dobson, and I didn't know about it until I got home. I was just sitting here like, man, we don't have any way to get a hold of him, dude. Like Messenger or nothing like that. It's like, man, I don't know if he's up to this channel. Maria's like, well, did you share it out? I was like, no, I didn't share it out. Why would I share myself out? I forget I can share other people out sometimes. If you see me in your live and I don't share it out, call me an asshole because I forgot. Or just, you know, well, I mean, you don't have to do all that. You know, it's like, can't anyone just remind us every now and then, you know, like most people, like, you know, like and share this out if you can. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah, I can do that. And I'll get shared. But I heard.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did, RJ. Yeah. Yeah, he sent a 20 after that, too, which I knew about the second one. And I was able to thank him for that. But he'd sent 40 before that, and I had no idea he sent it until I got home. So then I wanted to say thanks, and then didn't know how I was going to do that. But he showed up. Got lightheaded, so I figured I'd make you do it again. Laugh my ass off. Evan, Fuzzy Smuggler. Oh, I had me thinking there. Oh yeah, my bad, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said 20 after that. Yeah, we got the 20 after that too. I was just really worried because I got to say thank you for the $20, but I didn't even know you'd sent the 40. I know you said I'll pay for the next trip, whether it's the Pay Lake or whatever. But that it's Maria's PayPal, so I didn't know about it yet. I do need to get Nightbot's ass over here, though, don't, because I think it goes by email, just like so many other things does, just like our whole freaking YouTube goes by our email. But yeah, I need to get on the laptop and figure that out.
There's a message Curtis telling Clark set it up first.
Huh?
Send us a message Curtis telling Clark set it up first.
Still waiting to have you tell me what I need to do to get those rattles from you. Oh, now he decides to go live?
Eric.
Really? Eric Burnside, what's up? Y'all get the notification I just got? DMV finally decided to go fishing. Said live in 30 minutes. Well, hopefully we can keep a few people in here. We'll go raid. Not that he needs it, but I do like that dude. So.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It just came down on my phone up there. Didn't get it. Make sure I seen it right. Check the right phone, huh? Watch DMV Whisker King live in 30 minutes. Fishing DC MD dam for catfish. Yeah.
Howard said he didn't get it.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing things. Yeah, I just pulled it down, read it. I wasn't seeing anything. Said DMV's going live 30 minutes, so that'd be 6:30.
Howard said, so what type of doughballs do you like using?
Well, that's what I was wanting to talk to everybody about, because I've my main two have been plain Wheaties through most of my life. My main two have been plain Wheaties and Wheaties hamburger and Parmesan cheese. Well, what I tried this year, what I've been trying is just Wheaties and Parmesan cheese, no hamburger. But I usually only added the hamburger and Parmesan when I was going after cat and carp. Where the guy I learned that dough ball from, we had a fishing tournament years ago out at Snively's Lake where me and her were married at, Pay Lake I grew up at. She had a tournament one day that was like $20 each hour payout. Biggest fish at the end of each hour got $20. Well, you're not going to hit a big one all the time. So this guy come out and he was set up down there. A friend of mine, he was setting up on the other end of the lake, dude, and it was carp or catfish she put. So he was bringing up 10-pound carp, 10-pound catfish, 12-pound carp, 8-pound catfish, just left and right all day long. And he wouldn't tell nobody what he was using until that thing was over with. And when that thing was over with, he's like, it's hamburger, Wheaties, and Parmesan cheese. And I've tore some fish up on that. But the Wheaties and the Parmesan cheese, man, they're hitting it, but it just don't seem to me like they're hitting it like I think they should be. You know what I mean? I ain't caught a carp on dough ball. We both got a carp that day live, and both those were on night crawl. And huh?
See what Lori said? Standing Creole asked her to be a guest on tomorrow night show.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Go, Laura. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. We don't give a fuck if it ain't your birthday. won't be able to see chat while it's happening. Why not?
While she's on the live. Same reason we can't when we're on somebody else's.
You don't have a second device at all? Tablet or anything? You can pull up YouTube, your TV. Well, a lot of people can pull it up on TV and they still can't see the chat. That's how mine works.
Avid said try using bran flakes with banana and strawberry syrup.
Banana, like smash it up in there? Is that? Well, that might help hold stuff together. I'm gonna screenshot these as they come through.
RJ said you can't find me in the club. He said he's stuck in the house. Lori said she broke the iPad.
Done broke the iPad.
Yep.
Well, you could just have your chat on and not see the people you're on the panel with. Could do that. Because, I mean, people are going to be asking you questions. But those guys are good about that. They'll relay it. Either way you do it. They'll take care of you. Yeah, I know the feeling though, man. You ought to see the spiderweb shit I'm looking through. Got to go like this to see what the time says. Work around the spider webs to figure out each number.
She's like, nah, I can get the chat on the replay.
Crush the bran flakes and put a tiny shot of syrup with the banana. Mash it well until it stays on number 6 hook or number 10 treble hook. Yeah, I ain't gonna use no treble hooks, but number 6 sounds about right for me and Carter. I've been using some lately, have been way too big, and I knew they were too big.
Living in said they just added the live chat feature on TV.
Really? Huh. Well, mine can't get. I can't do mine straight through the TV though. Ours is we can either go through the Blu-ray player has Wi-Fi. I can go through the Blu-ray player and watch YouTube, or the Xbox, and neither one of those will give us chat. But I can also plug the laptop in, and we can see the chat then, of course. But yeah, you might be on your TV now. Exploring. Then you'll be able to see bigger picture of who you're on the panel with and the chat. Right next to the like button. Huh. You know what? They might have done that on the Xbox and I just haven't noticed it or something. That's hilarious. So you stood up, quit right. TV's behind me. Oh yeah. Well, if it's flat screen, it's not that heavy, is it? Just slide her on around. Or put a mirror up so you can read the chat in the mirror. Then you actually have to use 2 mirrors. No, that still wouldn't work. Because then it'd still be behind you. Oh, shit. I'm like, what could I possibly talk about? As I laugh at myself for being a chatty cat.
Much larger.
I love carp fishing, Eric. Love it. But man, I don't know what's happening around here, man. I usually I've been saying, I've said this many times. People probably tired of hearing it, but I usually catch my first carp in February on corn, and now it's April, and I haven't caught anything on corn yet, and I haven't caught anything on dough ball. It's like, what is going on? You know. But I do think I'm gonna have to go ahead and break down and make up that hamburger Wheaties and Parmesan cheese eventually. It's just it's too good a bait. Uh, I just don't know if I want to use it at the park to catch carp and turtles, or the creek would be all right. We used the creek last year and caught carp and channel cat. Holy crap! I have you on my 75-inch TV. Waza! Carp and suckers are running the streams and rivers here now. Sister caught 50 the other night. Really? Like suckers? You mean like red horn suckers or red tail suckers, whatever the hell they're called? That was cool and loud. I bet. Bigger than life itself. Yeah, on 75-inch TV, I'm bigger on there than what I am in real life. Luke has, man, I used to watch him all the time. I don't know why I haven't thought about that, Eric. You're absolutely right, man. Mix of them all. Nice. Yeah, see, we don't catch the red tail, whatever sucker, whatever they're called. Red horn sucker, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're called, but we don't catch them on the hook very often. But I usually do catch one or two a year, and they're amazing bait. Whether they're cut or live, it doesn't matter.
Eric wants to know if the carp bait you're talking about, if you had a video on it. Carp bait.
Yeah, I did do a video on it, and but the one I made in the video, I put too much something or not enough something. It wasn't holding together right.
We think we put too much cheese.
Yeah, I think I put too much Parmesan cheese in the one in my video because it wasn't holding right, and I had to add Wheaties. Add more Wheaties, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I added more Wheaties to it or something like that because it wasn't staying on the hook. Because it's been a long time since I made it. Yeah, red horse sucker. That's it. Red horse sucker. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, I made a video on Dobson. I think it was on Dobson, making my day ball last year. And well, then we turned around and we were live fishing with that dough ball under the bridge at the park, and we caught some nice carp. I might have caught an 18-pound carp that day. I caught a pretty big carp that day. Yeah, it was big. I said it was 30, but it wasn't that big. I didn't have a scale with me back then. Now I always have a scale with me, so I was able to weigh my wrist. Eat your Wheaties, boys. All right, Eric. Pretty sure he said you had to add more weed. Not to my fish bait. Never, ever, ever, ever. Nope. I have, however, Lord, check this out. Back in the day, we used to make these things called gravity bombs. You might have heard of, where you can take like a big jug and put it down, cut the bottom out, put it down inside a 5-gallon bucket of water or a trash can full of water or a lake full of water. And you light the bowl, and as you pull it up, the smoke draws out. We used to do that in the lake. Put that in there, put the flame to it, lift it up, fill it up with smoke. Their fault.
It is.
Boom shakalaka, baby. Thunder all through the night. Promise to see Jesus in the morning light.
Living him into
Take
Pelican
my
Jug.
hand, it'll be alright. Come on, save your soul tonight. We just got thunder, ladies and gentlemen.
Lightning struck.
I got my thunderstone.
I just got 3 different notifications.
Oh, I should go fishing.
That lightning struck within 3 miles.
Man, it's time to get fishing. Time to get fishing, fishing, fishing. Isn't that called a bomb? It's called a gravity bomb. Yes. Just now? Yeah. RJ just hit us another $20 to buy a bag of Wheaties. I mean, box of Wheaties. He said for Wheaties. Thunder in there too. Well, if you're that close, why ain't we fishing, man? Look at that. RJ heard the same thunder.
Laura said, isn't that called a bomb?
That's a gravity bomb, yes. But you use gravity instead of your lungs. You only use your lungs to clear it or attempt to clear it. Colligan Jug, yes, he living him in knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Colligan man. Yep. Colligan jug, bowl, stick her down in the water, put the lid on it, light the bowl, lift up slowly. Watch her fill up. That purty white smoke.
Eric said, Dobson, if you add the weed, fish will continue to be ready to eat.
You'll be in Cincinnati next weekend.
Yep.
Man, wish I had a way to get that far. That's still too far for me to get to. Damn. That'd be awesome. If you had the weed, the fish will come and will continue to be ready to eat and sleep.
If it's 40,
I bet they'd be easy to catch too, Eric. You know, they wouldn't even put up a fight. They just followed in like, what, man? What do you want?
44, 45 miles from here to Dayton.
Soccer tournament in Cincinnati? Cool. Just be careful, man. That place ain't nothing to mess with, dude. I know we just little old Ohio, but we got our bad spots. Cincinnati's one of them. Yeah, I tread lightly when I'm around Cincinnati, Dayton. I don't even go to Cleveland. I tread lightly in Columbus. Yeah. Hillbilly's got to be careful in the big cities, man. Sometimes we don't talk like everybody else talk, and we don't say things the same as everybody else say things.
Well, I didn't either, but I still make it. RJ said I pack everywhere.
Yep. Sometimes I have my knife on me when I'm fishing. That's about it. Well, I hope those made back and stuff. Had my new plier things out, cut that shad up. I imagine it's but picked up in a hurry, but yeah, you might be in a better part. I mean, all those places have good parts and bad parts. Hell, we got good parts and bad parts in this little town.
Not like the city, though.
Yeah, not like the city.
I was born and raised in Dayton, so I know.
I was born and raised in the mouth of a hazard hollow.
Rain's picked up.
I was supposed to be born in Kentucky. Ever tell you all that story? My mom was in Kentucky visiting my grandparents when she went into labor, and she drove back to Wilmington, Ohio. But I found out years later, my grandpa and my dad were both born in Hazard, Kentucky. So I was supposed to be born in Kentucky, but Mom took it away from me. Just saying.
Maybe she figured there was enough of them in there.
I'm in Florida, family ready to go out and eat. Hell yeah. Living it up in Florida. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. We don't have to go out.
That's awesome, RJ. I still got a few members of family down that way.
How'd you say? What'd you say? What was that? Did y'all hear that?
A few members
y'all
of family.
That? Y'all catch that? About 2 hours from Hazard, Kentucky. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's a here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm glad I'm still there.
I think he might have heard that one.
He said, damn.
No,
we're like
southwest,
southeast,
northeast. Yeah, southwest. Yeah, we're southwest Ohio. Kind of toward the middle, but still below it. You know what I mean?
We're stuck in the middle between Columbus and Cincinnati.
Yeah, we're stuck in the middle between this shit and that shit. Also known as Dayton, Columbus, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
We have there's a highway, there's a 3C highway, okay, that runs through this town. Runs through Sabana where I grew up. And it runs through this town. Uh Well, Larry's time to go fishing. He said, not many good local spots left. Right. Damn, what was I just talking about? Yeah, hang on. Listen.
I think Ghost got wet.
I thought that was going to be loud. It was a big flash. But yeah, there's a highway runs right through this town, and it went through the town I grew up in, called 3C Highway. The reason they call it 3C Highway is it goes from Cleveland to Columbus to Cincinnati, or Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus. But it's like the scenic route now, of course. You know, it's like our own little Route 66. But yeah, we're close to Chillicothe, about 25 miles, huh? Maybe less. 25 miles or less from Chillicothe.
Takes us about 20 minutes to get to Chillicothe.
20-minute car ride, Chillicothe. So. A lot of our doctors and stuff's in Chillicothe. We go to Adena down there a lot. So want to go that bike rally in the summer. I bet you do. Yep. Yeah, Chillicothe, they've had a good one for a long time.
Huh? He wants to go to the hill climb.
Yeah. My sister called me, so I had to take it. Sorry. What'd she call you? You don't have to apologize for talking to your sister. I just want to know what she called you. Titties. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of titties. Yes. Don't forget you can get beads of your own, RJ. That's the one Bill went to all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tats.
They say it's better than our little Sturgis.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. Eric said yes. Talking about family problems that is rising. Man, you might be able to get away with it if you just plead insanity. I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm a bad influence, so don't take my disturbed thoughts too much into consideration. But
Just that little downpour had our shit flooded out here.
yeah. Look like gutters are still clogged up. Clogged up again. The way it was overflowing. Willie being a bad influence? Nah, more like a helpful person. Help! I need somebody help, not just anybody. Hey, Little Willie won't go home. They try to push Willie round. Willie won't go. Or inspirational person. Now I have you playing in my bedroom, my living room, and garage. My home alone. You're echoing through the house. I'm home alone. You're echoing through the house. Echo, 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 echo. Hello, 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 hello.
Is there anybody?
Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? I have become comfortably numb. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands swelled up just like two balloons.
Are there any neighbors who are Karens that will call the police for being loud? We got one, and her name's Karen.
Yeah.
Or she said, "Oh no, all my neighbors are
All my neighbors are bikers.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it is funny as shit, road word, but it's true. Our neighbor would, and her name's Karen. For real, for real. RJ Hell Angels. It's Hell's Angels. Forgot an S there. But I didn't mean to like sound like a dick when I corrected you there. I just didn't want you to like say that to somebody and get beat up. Are you part of Hell Angels? You might just, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. So just if you ever ask somebody that in person, you might want to say Hell's Angels. And if you can find them, maybe you can hire the 18. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. in all reality, you don't want to ask them that at all, right? This is true too. This is true too. Okay, Hell's Angels better. Yes, that's better. But yeah, Lori's probably right. You probably just don't want to ask. Yeah, yeah. You can ask them how the food was at a restaurant, or ask them, what's your favorite kind of beer. You know, yeah. You probably don't want to say nothing about their bike or their chick. Yeah. Some biker gangs you might not just want to talk to. Period. I've met some pretty cool guys from Hell's Angels. They do a lot of charity shit around here.
Yeah, they do.
They do a lot of shit for Ohio. Yeah, they are, RJ. They're everywhere. Yeah, but they do a lot of good for a lot of things. A lot of charity, uh,
They do the Christmas charity drives for the
fundraising.
kids around
Yeah,
here.
yeah, like Toys for Tots shit. They do a thing like that. Yep. My older brother is a biker, but he's a nice guy. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can be. I've met nice guys from Hell's Angels. That's what I'm saying. They don't do all this charity work and not be nice guys. Yeah.
There's just some that aren't so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you can talk to those guys, the ones that are there handing out food, shit, turkeys, Thanksgiving, the toys at Christmas. But yeah, if you don't see them there around Christmas doing the collection on toys, you might not want to talk. Hillbilly, wassa, howdy. Hillbilly, 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 hill. Hillbilly, 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 hill. 'Cause I'm a hillbilly psycho. I have known and had several friends in several different clubs. The HA used
Used to camp on property right up the road from me in New Hampshire, near the New Hampshire Speedway. They also take over Laconia during bike week.
Hell yeah. About ready to spit nails. Construction materials are in short supply or non-existent. Well, that ain't good. Not at all.
Road Warrior said he'd call Hell's Angels scared shit out of his mom. Scared the hell out of his mom.
RJ laugh. Just call Freddy Krueger. Tell him to shut up. Say the rent's paid, bitch. Just have Freddy come out of a mirror in the bedroom. He'll fix everything for you. I mean, tell him don't kill her. Just come out and have a little talk with him. You know how I got these scars. Why so serious? So let's get to the point and roll another joint. And let's get on down the road to somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. Cause I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Oh
Right,
yeah.
RJ, I miss him.
Yep. Hell, he went right around the same time as Prince, didn't he? Not too long, shortly before.
Yeah.
Maybe. See all them people outside the hospital for DMX? Bowls pack, so I'm going with that. Hell yeah. It works. If it burns, it works. You get more THC that way anyway. You can actually get more of the THC out of the bowl than you do weed. More out of the bowl than you do the weed. Wow, I should have said that.
Yep,
Yeah, bowl than you do a joint. Yeah, I caught it. I heard it.
It's up today. I haven't gotten anything saying that DMV's live yet.
Knowing him, he probably ain't. When he's on time is when it usually starts snowing in places that shouldn't be snowing. If you're watching this DMV, you know I'm right. I love you, brother. Yep. If DMV actually starts his live when he said he's going to start his live, it is snowing in places that ain't supposed to be snowing. And it has happened before. Snowed here today. It was 70. It snowed here today and it was 70 degrees. That sounds like some Ohio shit. We had 80s 2 days ago. Or no. Let's see. Wait a minute. We had snow. We had snow. We had snow like 3 or 4 days ago. Yesterday it was 80. Yeah. It's like, what the hell? West Virginia? Yep. About the same problem. Our garbage takes anything tomorrow, so I'm throwing beds away, but I have to wrap them in plastic. Wow. They just stuff shit in a dumpster around here. You ain't got a dumpster nearby that don't have cameras on it. Or snow for days.
Yeah, Lori said he has no yet. She's in the chat waiting on me.
Ah.
Might have had people in the spot again too.
No. Do like I always do. Or like I used to always do. I stopped doing it when he got super famous on me and surpassed me. I'm making them up. There it is. I sent him a big fish and a question mark. Indiana land of I don't give a fuck about the weather. You laugh out loud. Yeah.
Yep, when you're from around these parts, you get to where you expect anything. But
Yep, expect the unexpected. We could have a tornado, thunderstorm, snow, all in the same week. Hail, thunderstorm, tornado, snow, freezing rain. We could have it all in the same week. In Ohio, we'd be like, hey, well, let's go fishing tomorrow. Tornado, earthquake, or snow, or hail. It all happens in Indiana, right? We've had earthquakes in Ohio. One of them I actually did notice, but I didn't know what it was till they told me on
ours
the
was
news
just the
later.
aftershock, though.
Yeah.
That one we felt in Wilmington.
Yeah, we felt one in Wilmington was an aftershock. But I guess we had another one at some point that I didn't notice. I was either doing something or I was asleep. I guarantee I can sleep through an earthquake.
I still thought it was great that you could walk out of our apartment building, go left, it was raining, go right, and it wasn't.
Yeah. Woken up by earthquake, aftershock in Indiana.
Thought the world was ending.
Thought the world was in, right? All right, Road Warrior. I was woke up by a 6 foot, 300 pound Cherokee woman that chews tobacco. That's awesome. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. Damn straight. I'm off. I'll try to pop in on DMV for a quick hello if he actually goes live, laugh out loud. Right? Yep, still waiting on it. I need a vacation from this house here, kids. Well, come on down. Let's go fishing. I'm going to become a vacation destination. We got is it a Holiday Inn out there by Walmart? Yeah, we got a Holiday Inn Express that's like 2 miles away, and we can go fishing. Yeah, we never even did the 2 tickets back to back out to Pay Lake last year. We never did get to make our trip to Deer Creek either, which we might have to get a hold of Deer Creek and find out about a campsite probably, because I know what's going to happen. We set 10 up somewhere, they're just going to do the same damn thing they did Cal. I almost want to take the bare essentials when I do that, because you got to leave the tent. That's like out here at Walnut Lake. We went a couple years ago for my birthday. A friend of ours paid for it. And when we walked up to the pond, man, our shit was wide open. You know, anything we had in the tent was fair game. And I didn't like that idea too much. And you had, and the tent spot, the site for the tents was like the farthest up front away from everything. I mean, we were like a quarter mile, half a mile from the office, and you had to go past the office to get to the lake. You know, it was like, what the hell? His bike must have broke down. Dance Creation set over here on DMV's. Live between 3 rivers. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's the only thing that's the only reason I want to get anywhere near Pittsburgh is I want to see 3 rivers where they come together. Yeah, if I had a car, I'd have access to the Ohio, but I can't even get to the Ohio right now. Yeah, I bet it is. I'm surrounded like every direction. It's the same It's the same creek, just a different part of it. It's all Paint Creek. All the way around. Whether I get that way, that way, that way, or that way, it's still Paint Creek. Just loops and zigzags and snake turns, and it's all the same. It's all the same creek. If we got to Jasper Mills and we fish that bridge, we're still fishing Paint Creek. It's just the same damn creek. Zigzags, you know, knick-knack, paddywhacks. Fish differently than most people. I seem to do the same thing myself, man. Um, all these guys on here think I'm weird about because I do so many things different than they do. A lot of them don't even fish with bobbers for starters, and then they put their weights and use different kinds of weights and different knots and different different setups. But also, you know, and one of the big reasons though is like you fish rivers. I mainly fish lakes, still water. Well, it's not still water. I mean, there's a current, there's an undercurrent even out there at the lake, you know. But, so yeah, I've found out that I fish differently from a lot of fishermen on there. I use a heavier leader than my line. They use heavier line than leader. Um, I use J hooks or whatever. They use circle. Yeah, I think mine's called J hooks or something like that. I use Gamakatsu octopus, but not circle. I'm gonna try the octopus out this year, or the circle hooks out this year. Still trying to figure out how to catch bass. Bass fishing's rough, especially around these here parts. Trout line connected to the winch mounted in my truck bed and a little boat to set it. Nice. I'd probably get in trouble if I had a riding lawnmower, man, because I'd be trying to take that thing like all over just to go somewhere different. I'd be trying to ride it through Wilmington, get the cow, through Greenfield to get to Paint Creek, or through Hillsborough to get to Rocky Fort, or just riding on my tractor. Like Lake Cumberland. I fished Lake Cumberland, Kentucky. Yeah. But I didn't get to fish much of it. We went to one spot. It kind of reminded me of Rocky Fort where we was at. Caught some bluegill and stuff. Didn't get to really fish it, but it looked awesome. Yeah, it looked freaking awesome. Live across lake from one of many marinas. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is huge. That thing was massive. Yeah, it was a big lake, man. Well, we're down to 4 people, so I'm at an hour and 57:45, so we'll let her hit 2 hours. My normal goals when I go. I was starting to wonder there toward the beginning if I was even gonna be able to make that. But yeah, we'll shut her down and man, I really wish I could get bigger crowds coming to this channel, man, so I could go fishing on this channel. I mean, like you said, we don't have super chat over there, but we prefer PayPal anyway. You know what I mean? And they can't super chat if I'm on this channel.
But there's a lot of people that
I know. Well, you don't have to leave until I shut down if you don't want to. You know, I said, a couple minutes. I was gonna make sure it's 2 hours. Jeez. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, I mean, you've been here all day, man. You gotta go. I ain't
yeah, RJ said he didn't know until today about this channel.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I kind of figured. Because I've been working on this one for a while now. Truck 'em slow, truck 'em safe. Don't stick your finger where you would stick your face. That's some straight up good advice right there. That's a life lesson advice right there. Absolutely. We gotta get a little past 2 hours, if not YouTube short me, and then I'll be like, what the hell? Somebody will call me a rookie because I call them a rookie when they're at 2 hours. So I gotta make sure I'm 2 hours. It's just my nature. I have to be live 2 hours. If not, what was the point?
It's his prerogative.
Yeah, it's my prerogative. Now, if DVM, yeah, if DMV would have went live, then I would have sent everybody over at Brady. And I had like 10 people in here when he was supposed to go live. I might have had more than that at one point. It was up there for this channel. I had pretty good. I might have had 11, 12 at one point. And but DMV's lacking.
RJ said, nope, I'm still listening and wrapped in beds with plastic smoking.
Eh. I hate to call him shit.
I started to say we might be able to get something now if we wanted to.
Yeah,
thanks to RJ.
I know we can't thanks to RJ. He gave us half of it on Dobson and half of it on here. It works. But I hate calling him out and shit. Like I have a choice.
Had him out and works. He's been out and works.
Yep. Yep, I got to get off here when I do end it and make a phone call myself. I love this hat. I look good in this hat too. Man, walking to another spot.
Don't
5 spots, no fit. Let's see what he said. See what he said here. He said, man, walking to another spot. 5 spots, no fish. Huh? No fish. So he's fishing, just not catching. So he just keeps on. Is that what he's saying? Man, walking to another spot. 5 spots, no fish, bro.
Or they said they went south to win.
Well,
So that's supposed to be water.
that's from the flood. Yeah, I see why DMV ain't live yet, y'all. I don't think you'll mind me showing this to you if you can see it. He's walking. He's trying to walk through that shit right now to get to another spot. That's crazy. Don't let your lipstick. It's out for winter. My dad moved to Florida last week. He sent me pics of him sitting in Miami Beach yesterday. Sitting on, hell yeah, man. Big Slim, what's up, brother? He said he just walked past 100 bank fishermen. Now I'm walking where they won't go, he said.
Slim said he's late to start today.
Oh, man. I missed a couple. I missed a couple carp, missed a couple something on shad. Yep, I didn't get nothing. You're gonna make me have to go back out tomorrow because I'm tired. I've got skunked twice in a row now, and we got to fix this problem. Caught a 20.5, 19.8, two in the 18s, five in the 17s, and seven less than 17. Nice. Yeah, I'm tired from reading that. My arms just went, like I did it as soon as I read it. Not fished in years, and y'all got me wanting to fish. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, man. I mean, I know I bitch when, a bunch of people out there when you go fishing, man, but man, the whole world needs to go fishing. Just like the whole world needs to burn one. But might go get me a license this year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to renew mine later this month. 20-something this month. 23rd, I believe. I gotta get me another one. I'm more slap out. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'd love to have a day like that.
Yeah, I bet he feels like a much.
I guarantee it.
Or he said you better fish a bunch, make sure you got your money's worth. Laugh out loud, talking about the license.
Right.
He said, how much is the license there?
$25 for 365 days. It used to end last day of February. We had to renew them first day of March every year. It used to be. It didn't matter when you bought them, they ran out in February. But now it lasts 365 days. So I bought mine April 24th last year. So they're good until April 23rd this year.
Or just they think 20 or 25 there.
Yeah, ours was 19 for a long time, and then it just shot up 25 out of the blue 2 years ago. But when they shot it up to 25, they made it where it lasts 365 days instead of, like if you buy it used to be if you bought your license late, say you didn't get them till June, July, well then they still expired last day of February, and that just sucked. You know what I mean? But now they last the whole 365 days. All right, y'all. I think we're about ready to watch a movie. She's making me hungry over here. Pop Tart. Got 2 hours and 11 minutes now, so it should give me 2 hours. No problem. So I will see y'all later. Thank you for hanging out with the Hillbilly Psycho and getting some watch time on this channel. I want to go fishing on this channel. I really do. Murray keeps telling me not to though, because we just don't.
I don't tell you
We
not
just
to.
don't
I just
know.
tell you don't leave dogs out.
Yeah, we don't know how many people will show up, and we don't have the super chat on this channel and all that bunch of stuff. But all right, Big Slim, thanks for showing up, brother, and come to see us. And thank y'all.
Have a good night, guys.
I love you. Peace out, y'all.